Hey, everybody. Welcome to TV Viewing Party, episode 1. I'm Ronnie, and this is Tricia.
Hi.
She's my bestie.
Oh, whoa. I didn't know that.
We just committed, guys. I just committed to Tricia on the internet.
I'm cool with it.
And she's poor. That means it's real love.
Don't tell people I'm poor.
Well, duh, you're friends with me. Rich people don't like me. So we are here on the internet to watch Top Chef with you guys as a party. And to prove that it's a party, we're getting drunk.
I love Top Chef.
I love Top Chef too.
And drunk.
Tricia and I watch Top Chef together a lot and basically talk to the TV. And I thought, well, that would be a fun show. Let's do that. And then this way, we can do it with you guys. So,
What?
this is my giant phone to make my face look smaller. Does it work? Do I look thin?
Yeah.
So we are reading your comments on chat. You can go to tlk.io/TV Viewing Party Top Chef to chat live, or just come to our Watch What Crappens Facebook page. Okay? And we'll read comments there.
Cool.
And that's really it. So right now we're watching the old Bravo, and it's a stupid Windows commercial.
Palm. Now it's Palm. Now it's a palm dragon.
Oh, it's a dragon.
Don't get your palm on your white tank top. That's what I would be worried about. There should be a bleach commercial.
Palm Wonderful.
Palm Wonderful. A dragon burning you is how you're going to get me to watch a
Who wears
fucking...
white and drinks palm? I mean, seriously.
Girls should never wear white.
Never, especially this girl.
Now get 10% off all
Yeah, you never know when we're going to get our periods.
You never know when I'm going to drop some nacho cheese all over my face. Pretty much every day, so it's kind of a given.
Hey guys, I would like to apologize in advance for being so gay. Like, not gay in general, like gay people shouldn't have to apologize for being gay, but like,
I will always
so gay. Like, I've been trying to like learn how to not be gay. It hasn't really been working. And oil of Olay is not helping. Look, it's Padma.
It's not Padma. Is it Padma?
No, it's just some...
I follow Padma on Instagrizzle, and I love her. Oh, can I cuss on this thing, by the way? I try not to cuss.
Of course.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Have we met?
Just making sure. But she's pretty awesome I like Padma a lot on Instagrizzle. AKA Padma, you should follow me back. Follow for follow. I've got cool pictures of me eating food, too.
Yeah, I've got bikini pictures. Padma.
You're not the only one. Okay, I like you, Padma.
I really missed
friends.
I really missed Padma's like dead fish stare into the camera where she's like...
My favorite is when she's drunk on Top Chef trying to like
she gets
do the
high.
intros. She's like, welcome to Top Chef, the first contestants. And then she's like, fuck, again, do it again. Contestants.
Yeah, they said in season 1 or 2, because she wasn't there till season 2.
Who wouldn't be? I don't blame her. I'm just saying, it's funny.
Yeah, who wouldn't be shit-faced?
It's funny. Again, Padma, let's be friends.
All right, so now in the chat room, we're with Mike and Valley Girl. I just saw a commercial where some dink said, "This is Top Chef. I didn't come here to toss salad." I know. That was the most awkward commercial ever. And he's like a douchey straight guy. It's like, I hope not. Because doesn't that mean like going to prison and eating someone's poop and then spitting it out? That's what tossing a salad is, right, Tricia?
Oh. I knew that. This isn't my first rodeo on Top Chef. Those toss the salad jokes are 1 in a million.
So are you guys so worried that we're never going to talk about the actual show? We're just coming on early to make sure the internet worked. Because we tried this already and it didn't work. So I had to go by, oh, who's this person on the old Bravs? Let me unmute the sound.
I'll wire the entire
this is like every
8.7 million into escrow.
I'll wire $8.7 million.
Okay,
Who is those? Are they twins, those British guys? This is $1 million whatever.
$1 million.
Okay, let me sure you understand that.
They're like, we're British.
Hope he doesn't come back.
This show's so stupid. This is what they do every time on this show. They're like, this is the final deal. I'll go talk to my client. And then they go in the corner and they're like, no, he won't take it. And the client's like, no, you're an idiot. And they're like, no, client, I'm working for you. And they're like, no, you're dumb. And then they're like, we did it. Let's make a deal.
And then I come out of nowhere and I just push them in the pool. That's the show I want to watch. It's like,
yeah, you're like, this deal's stupid.
I'm gonna infiltrate and get a PA job on that show just so I can do that. To push one of them in the pool while they're arguing.
Those British guys need it. And so does this guy who's offering like $8 gazillion to me. Oh, you know, I shouldn't leave it on copyrighted material for this long. We're supposed to be cutting in and out of copyrighted material so that hopefully we're not sued for it.
This is copyrighted.
Yeah, this is This chin is copyrighted.
Exactly what you said.
I didn't copyright from here up, which was stupid because this is like the cuter part. One day I want to look like this. I'll be like, hi.
You think JLo's butt? I know it's like insured.
I think her ponytail is copyrighted. Oh, look at the British guys.
Been able to get this deal done.
Oh, it's like,
We got this deal done on a flat.
For 30 million,
imagine
we
going
just
to
delivered
date
him
one of those
an
guys.
8-10-40
Like,
requirement.
oh,
Good job.
I'd like end up like
Love it.
just hiding.
Are they brothers?
Sorry.
I'd pretend I was
I'm
a
just
waitress.
happy we delivered for you, and we look forward to listing it when it's
I
built.
feel like
What
they're
if I just
brothers.
buy you dinner tonight?
That'll do for now.
We have an accent.
Cheers! We have to cheers with them.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Cheers on your fake deal.
Los Angeles.
Let's
Oh,
go back
next
to
time-
that
We
and
don't want to give
have a
away
Bobby.
God.
Next time, old ladies. Next time, old ladies in turquoise.
I think it's time I find a place here.
Our client is one of the biggest
The show
developers
just needs to
in Los
start
Angeles
already.
right
Oh, they're
now.
standing on a hill.
Told me not to come
That was
home.
And then I
Canyon.
come out, I push them off.
You could just be the girl on Bravo who's pushing everybody
I
off
want to
of
push
her.
everyone into stuff on Bravo. That's my new job on Bravo.
Hey, she used to be on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, but she was too boring and they fired her. And now she's on this show? What the hell?
Wow, this is amazing.
You know, way
I
too
want
much
the house before I go.
I just know about Top Chef.
My parents
All
are
I
moving.
know.
My grandma's sick. I can't take it anymore.
Yeah, what kind of woman are you? The only thing on Bravo you know is Top Chef.
I'm a real one. That's what I am. There's a dog.
Look, can you see Mules? Wheeler. Oh, Wheeler.
This dog, if you ever see me give a weird look, it's because there's a dog licking my toes.
TV.com.
And it's this little dog.
All right.
And
come
yeah,
on.
I enjoy it. I'm
Is
not
it
a
starting? Is
bird.
it starting?
Shut up.
Boston.
Shut up. Everyone shut up. It's starting.
Shh, starting.
Dun, dun.
Dun, dun.
I
I've
didn't
seen
know
what
it was
winning
such a
Top Chef has done
serious
for other
place.
chefs' careers.
Oh,
People have
yeah.
been able to open their dream restaurants, won James Beard
Urkel.
Awards. There's so much at stake. I gotta nail this today.
We gotta put all these chilies in this pan. And the hotter the better. And
Boston.
they're like, you're not in
I've
New Orleans,
worked
buddy.
for some of the best chefs in the country, and I feel like you
Yeah,
need
I've worked
that
for some
training
pretty
to
awesome
go
people
into
too.
something
And
like
guess
this.
what? I'm a loser on a webcam, all right? I work for people. I saw someone cross the
You're a
street the other
winner.
day who's
You're a
It's a
winner.
famous.
privilege and an honor. It's in
How
the
do they
elite
cut
category.
onions? I
of
need like
chefs.
less.
No, they always are.
Hometown girl. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity.
So
I'm
why are
here
you wearing
to
a
win
fucking
this
wife
for
beater?
Boston.
Make an effort.
No, it's not a white beer. It's from Forever 21, and they're called the Cami Summer Cami.
Ooh, new
Chefs
opening.
will
Summer
compete
camp.
in the ultimate test
Why were those the
of
only
their
four we got
skill.
to hear?
Listen to the VO.
At stake for the winner, a feature in Food and Wine
Okay, she's
magazine,
good.
an appearance
La,
at
la,
the
la,
Food and
la.
Wine Classic
Yeah,
in
Padma sounds
Aspen.
lively for Padma.
$125,000
This is Padma Bay.
furnished by
She's
Healthy
living her
Choice,
life.
This is
and
Padma
the
Bay.
title
A
of Top Chef.
chef.
Hey, everybody. Yeah, let's eat the food. No, is that
Oh,
not?
look.
That's not her. Didn't do a good job. That was like some weird 80s character from like.
What's his accent?
Oh, Richard Blaze!
No, that not him. Ew, Richard Blaze, douche.
I told you.
Your first challenge, your first quick start is douche.
Why is that guy? He like
I'm sure you
lost a lot
recognize
on
this
Top Chef
familiar
Masters.
face, right?
Yes.
And he was like, I can't believe I lost Top Chef Masters. It's
Winner
like,
of Top Chef
you're not.
Stars.
I
That's
You
can.
guys will be seeing a
Yeah,
lot of
it's
Richard
because other
this
people are
season.
better than you. Imagine that.
You couldn't even win a dangly net competition because I'd compete against you and I'd take home the $100,000. Blaze, do you douche?
Since I've been standing where
And
you
then I
are,
push him off
I've
the-
opened up
off the
7
cliff.
restaurants.
Blaze has
James Beard
opened
nominee.
7
You have the ability
restaurants.
to dramatically change.
I don't think it counts if you're just nominated for something. Do they put that at the beginning of movies?
I could open 7 restaurants if I really wanted to.
Tracia. Oh wait, we have to look at the people.
Your accent doesn't match your name.
I'm a Mexican, Japanese. who
Mexican,
owns a
Japanese
restaurant.
kosher restaurants.
The They represent
That's
a lot
like
of
a
people.
turducken.
Mexicans, the Jewish community,
Did you get
the
that
Asian
Mex-
community.
What'd you
A
say?
turducken? It's like a turducken.
There's
a
a reason
turkey
I have
duck
one of the
chicken.
people who
He's like a
Mexican restaurant in the United
Japanese
States. Nobody can do
Mexican
what I do.
who has
Hi, my
kosher.
name is Ronnie. I'm
Like
the
the
chef
turducken
at
of
a
chefs.
restaurant in Los Angeles. I know your boss,
What restaurant?
Michael Voltaggio.
Oh, Padma knows her boss.
For Chef
She's
Michael
like, I know your
Voltaggio.
boss.
He's molded me into becoming the chef I am today. I'm
I
putting
know
a lot
your
of pressure on
Michael
myself to
Voltaggio, what a
win this.
douche. Hey, remember that time we saw him outside the restaurant
And I
we're
called-
drunk?
I called him, hey, it's
I'm not
Michael
nice, I'm originally from
Beltaggio.
Maine.
And then his friend's like, that's
I
not
live in
his
Atlanta.
name.
Yeah.
And
His
then
friend
I
was like, you're stupid.
and then I was like, who cares? You're that Top Chef
And
guy.
he got so mad, and then he got in his like little
Ferrari.
Ferrari and like revved it. Remember? Like he wouldn't drive away. It's just like,
And then I was like,
ooh, a big
"Woo!"
bear. Ooh, a big red-headed bear guy. J-Mo's gonna be so excited.
Vegetarian restaurant.
Vegetarian
Oh,
restaurant.
is that
Oh
what?
no, it's a skinny guy. I was gonna say that bear does not
People you've worked under.
worked under.
Hi, I'm
Padma's
Tricia
like, I know about
In
working under
2008,
prestigious
I was
people.
the first
All right.
female and first American to win
Stop!
the world's
That's
greatest
all
young
women, dude. Stop.
She
Shame.
received
All
some
women are not.
best great
I'm slut shaming
chef,
Padma.
blah blah
Sorry.
from some blah blah. I am not impressed at all.
What's
My name's George.
Whatever,
that.
because
I'm
he's
a
not
chef
impressed
partner
with
at
everybody
Copper's
like bragging
Restaurant in
about who they work
Washington,
for.
I'm actually business partners with Mike Isabella.
Braille? That's what that guy says.
He's
Can you
business
tell us
partners with
something that we don't
Isabella.
know about Mike Isabella?
Oh,
You
Mike
know it
Isabella.
all. You know it all from his first
Yeah,
fart.
Mike Isabella's like, like Italian food
If I
is
don't
meat.
respond in this competition, Mike Isabella.
And he almost won. He's like, that was impressive on Top
I'm Joy
Chef
Crump.
Masters.
I'm from Fredericksburg, Virginia.
excited.
I have a small
She's
farm
hot.
table
I like
restaurant,
her.
And
Oh, I
I
want
hope
her
she
to
wins.
win.
feeling wildly
I want her to
underqualified right
win.
now.
Doing wild.
Listening to
Well,
these other chefs rattle off their experience, I know immediately that I'm in the big leagues. It's a
yeah,
little
they're like, I've worked for Chef Boyardee before.
Well, chefs, it sounds like an impressive
So-
bunch.
I've
Stick
worked
around, take a moment.
for
There's only one
the
of you
chef
will
on
walk
the
away with the title
I'm trying to think of other
of top
chefs.
chef.
I've worked for Sarah Lee.
We'll be waiting out the competition starting
That's it. That's all I
right
know.
now with a
Uh-oh.
sudden death quickfire.
Sudden death. That's like any man that Padma dates.
You'll be facing a few that Traci's
Could be sudden death any
You'll
moment.
face
It's like,
immediate elimination.
Not wasting any
Whatever
time
they
here,
do.
are we?
Sudden death quickfire.
I'm reading
First
comments,
part
all right? I'm not
of sudden
texting.
death quickfire is the ultimate
That
test.
fucking hair. Why does Top Chef always have a faux hawk? Always.
He
There's
looks like-
always a
He
faux
looks like
hawk.
Urkel was a faux hawk.
Chefs,
Ugh.
I'm here to
Oh,
it's like a-
team
who was that? Was that
four.
Kristen?
So Joy to George,
Kristen.
you
Teams of
are
four.
one team. Doug to
Who's the Henley
Carrie Ann,
Cow named
Ron to
Kristen?
Katie,
Lookalike.
and Michael to Katsuji.
Okay, they've got the red
Please head to your
beardy
stations.
guy.
Put on your chef coat.
Padma really looks so
It's
fucking
scary.
amazingly
I think
hot.
that I could possibly go home within
How is she
20
so
minutes.
cute?
I mean, I could
Look at
face
her
my
body.
parents, I
All
could
she
face
does
my
is
family.
eat all year.
Some people are really good at
If
getting
you
the
follow her on
attention.
Instagram, you can see her working
It's like
out
the
in the
first
gym
day
with
of
a trainer.
school.
She works out
Yeah.
really hard.
Someone's getting expelled.
So if you could afford a
Right,
trainer
chefs.
every
Each
morning,
team
I
has
think
4
you'd look like
stations
Padma.
with local New England
You would look
ingredients.
exactly like
If I could afford a trainer every morning, I'd be going to
The
really
amount of
nice
prep that you'll
breakfast
be
every
asked to
morning.
complete is 3 lobsters,
trainer.
20 oysters, 8
Yes, you do
Boston
oysters,
mackerel, and the
lobsters.
final station 21
Just saying, can
little
we
neck
take
clams.
dibs on how drunk
Each
Padma will
ingredient
get
to
at
take the
judging?
same amount of time to prep.
Totally.
Each team member
And it
must
also
complete
depends
their task
on
before
how
passing it
long
off
they
to the
judge
next
for
chef.
it.
We'll be keeping track of each chef's individual time.
And the slowest chef on the slowest team will be up for elimination.
Take a minute to decide who on your team will be doing what task. This is an important decision to make.
Shut up, Richard Blade.
It's not important.
Guarantee you I'm the
Who
fastest
says
in the
that?
world at getting those lobsters out.
Why is this guy a judge then also?
I would prefer to be doing.
Richard Blades is gross.
I'm not backing down.
But
I
they
want
keep
the
trying to
lobsters.
cast
I'm gonna get the
horrible
lobsters.
people. Do
Just
you remember
I have
that
a ticket
chef
for
that
my
they
work.
cast years ago who was like the how to lose friends and alienate people guy? That little short bald guy with glasses.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you, but you better impress me.
I'm gonna crush that.
What do you feel most comfortable?
They're so arrogant. I love it. I love blue collar workers with an attitude.
You good at clams?
I want the mackerel.
You good
That's
at
my
fish?
middle
Yeah.
name.
Specialty.
Mackerel or blue collar worker with an attitude.
Blue collar worker with an attitude.
No, I won't do this.
I don't think we're allowed to
Pain
be
in the
streaming
ass.
this
I'm
much
trying
TV
to
on
pawn
the
off the
internet.
clams.
The police
to
are gonna
Gregory,
show up
and
in
it's
the
just not worth it.
Who cares, right?
I guess I'm just gonna take a 15.
Are you guys ready?
No.
I love Padma's jazz
Welcome to
hands.
Top
Jazz.
She's like, are you guys
Are you
ready?
guys ready to just hit some She's wearing some weird like color block backlit like
Got it.
out.
I
She's
rip
the
off the
weirdest.
tails,
Either
run
her
my
style is
shears through
amazing
the
or just
shell,
off.
and it pops right out.
She's wearing like a color block dress from like, contempo casual for like
First, it was two
limited
tails
to-
out.
Yeah.
Limited
The
to.
blue team is
Yeah.
next to us, and May is smoking through them. We're definitely getting our ass kicked.
You got it, man. You're doing good. You're doing good.
I want to eat the fat guy's food.
What if you eat the fat guy?
Adam's
probably tastes
dragging with the
delicious.
lobsters.
You know, whatever you
I
eat
have
lives in
zombies
your
on my
fat.
brain. I've been watching so much
Let's go.
Walking Dead.
Two.
I'm like,
It's the last
that
one.
last one.
Can do it.
Check. They're so awesome. Oh,
Blaze.
All right, chef, this is acceptable.
acceptable? What a weirdo. Get him off of this stupid show.
Yeah, Blaze needs
Well,
to
no,
go.
not this. I love the show. He's
Let's go. One more.
Love
You got
him.
it.
Sorry.
Check.
All right, chef, looks like you're good. You got that
Don't be
glove.
sorry. What are you sorry about? What'd you say?
It's called the show. This is one of my favorite
Yep.
shows.
Doing good.
People had to take it back.
We're in last place. The other
What's with that
teams
girl's
are
roots?
flying right
If you're
by
going on
us.
TV, don't come on with like red hair and big gray roots. Get your shit done, girl. You're on TV now.
Roots are kind of big.
Not like that. Not gray ones.
Chucking oysters, but I'm on Top Chef, and I've got everybody looking at
Maybe
me, and it's
her
like
roots are red.
Shaky McGee. I feel like I'm blowing this.
I like Macy gray. What? Yeah, I
All
like
right, chef,
Macy
you're the
gray.
last team, but
I know,
you're free to
she's
carry
awesome.
on. Back to work.
All right, let's go, sister.
First, second, third, fourth, green team, yellow team, blue team, teams.
16, 18. This is your last one. Check.
Check.
Not that far away from them. They're good to go.
I
All right,
love when
everyone,
they,
carry
like-
on.
Ugh, Richard
Go,
Blaze.
go, go. Throw their arm kick in the air.
The blue team is just
Funniest-
crushing
it's
it
the
right
best
now.
part.
I mean, they're
Check.
on fire.
Anytime someone
Nobody's
does
getting
this,
close to us.
when time's up, we have to drink.
One more.
Yeah, check.
Ah!
Back to work.
Nice, dude.
It's gonna happen during
Because of my short
the-
stature, I gotta be Napoleon in the
Because
kitchen.
of my
Just
short
gotta figure
stature, I've
that
got to be
balance with my
Napoleon. No, you
food,
don't.
My passion, my energy in the kitchen.
How about you flip the script and be a nice short guy? How about that? That would be a nice
That
change.
guy looks like
I could use a nice short person in
that
the
guy
world.
looks like one of the construction workers from like
All right, yellow team, again, last to finish.
the 1918, where they're like,
He's
there's
like,
that picture,
we're putting
he's
down
like-
dirt in the road.
He's like,
Holy
no, he's on the
mackerel,
beam,
Ron
you know,
is
and they're
back.
just hanging out eating lunch up in the sky. He's wearing overalls and like a newsy hat. That's what that guy looks like. I mean, it's not
Richard
even-
Blaze. For anybody who's wondering why we hate Richard Blaze, he just said "holy mackerel" while they were cutting open.
and he's a
mackerel.
narcissist.
Yeah,
That's
and
why
that
we
too,
don't
that
like Richard. But yes, you're right. I agree with you.
But holy mackerel, no.
Right now, we're in first place.
Let's go stay focused.
Holy
Oh, I
narcissist.
love the weird accents. I don't get
I
that.
just realized I don't know.
I realized I don't know how to open these clams.
What? How do you open a clam?
I don't think you open a clam, do you? Don't you just boil them?
Watching Katsuji shuck lambs.
Oh, you
I
do
don't
shuck a clam? I don't know
Yes,
shit, you all. You don't have to
We're
shuck
in the
peanut
lead.
butter.
I should
entire
know.
time.
I'm from this
Clam?
town.
From a
I'm
clam?
from like a. Well, I have a clam.
Someone shucked your mom? And you
Someone-
came out
I
for
know.
clam?
My parents, yeah, we're from like the Puget Sound area, kind of.
Okay. So
Well,
that's how you came out of a clam.
We eat oysters and clams off the beach.
Yeah.
Like
That's
if
great.
you're a homeless
From
person, you
last
should go
place to
fucking
second place really
check
fast.
out
Being from Boston,
Seattle
shucked
and just live
1,000
in
clams
Puget
in my
Sound
career.
because there's just
I would definitely
oysters
have to move out of
everywhere, and you
Boston
just
because
pick
this
them up
is
and eat them. Like,
feel
why
like
don't
I'm at
homeless
home.
people live up there?
Check.
Well, homeless people aren't really known for their
Blue team, it's super
geography
close right now.
knowledge.
Carry on to the clam.
I mean, I was like,
Our
fuck.
beautiful blonde thoroughbred carrion. Grab the knife. Clams are flying open.
Valley Girl. Blaze has the most punchable face ever, and I include his twin Jim Brewer in that. So.
Let's go, brother. Keep moving. Watching.
You stop
Gregory
trying to
break
make
down the
fetch
mackerel,
happen.
I start to panic. I know 100%.
Beaker
I could do a
Carla,
way better
the
job
Waffle
than
House worker, the Waffle House
Sushi
worker
is
version of
blowing
Beaker
your
Carla. That is cold and amazing.
Check.
Jack, drink.
All right, red team, looks like you have a little bit of catching up to do, but you're good with the mackerel. Back to work.
Come on, let's go.
Back to work.
Come on, George.
You know, I don't think I really realized until like I was sitting here with you watching this, like
This one doesn't count.
how this show is mostly people working.
Yeah. Hey, you guys want to watch me edit at my
Looking
work
around the
and
room, I
drink
realize.
coffee and like.
Hey guys, you want to watch me write a blog about Real Housewives?
Between the green team and the yellow team.
Come on, Boston. One more.
It's like at 4 o'clock every day, I go eat Chuck Cheese. I need.
That's
like a
why people who
routine.
work in offices are fat, and I don't mean you. Don't get offended.
Well, it's
So-
true. There's Nutella and Chuck's.
The first team that finished green team, you're the winner.
One time I was working at this production company, and everyone in there was like all hot, you
Great
know.
way to start the
And
competition
then,
to show people I'm
she's
here
cute.
to win, and
So,
I should be something to be worried
She's
about.
gonna be a bitch. That blonde girl.
Let's do this. Come on.
You can tell.
Second place.
Oh, this is the one. Grey Roots.
Like Jen.
So I used to work in this production company, and one time there was like a fire drill, and so everybody on the whole block had to come out of the office. And the production company people were all skinny, and the people at the accounting building, oh my god, offices, do it to you. America's obesity problem equals office workers.
They should have to do a challenge on this.
Block it.
It's my office.
Sudden
We're
death.
all like, where's the Diet Coke and the
It's
Chex
a
Mix?
serious game.
These are the ingredients you have to make. Nutella, Diet Coke, Chex Mix. Make a dish.
Points on travel and dining at restaurants.
Commercial.
All I want to see is Tom Colicchio.
Kalika. Ew, Curtis Stone. Look at Curtis Stone. He's like, hi there. I'm hot, so I'm on TV. You know what I can make? Peanut butter sandwiches.
Do you like authentic food? I like authentic food.
He's like, you know, I pay for my authentic food with this credit card. This one here.
Hey, now did you see the show where he would surprise
Some
women
people
at the
don't
grocery
like
store and
any
they go,
added
"It's time to
sugar in
cook?"
their juice.
I think that's
Yes.
kidnapping. And then, but they were just like, they're like, give me, yeah, you come home with me.
Well, yeah, because he's hot.
I know.
Added sugar.
And so I hung out at
thought we
grocery
weren't
stores a lot
adding
while they were
sugar.
filming that show.
Just waiting for Curtis. He's like, hello there, pretty girl. I'm going to make you some celery on it.
And
Like, he doesn't even
No,
cook
but
anything
then-
difficult. He's like, look, he has had a boil of pastas.
But then he takes me home to cook, and then we're waiting for someone to come home. And there's no one who comes home, and it's just me and Curtis.
Oh.
I was like, oh, my friend's flaked out. Sorry. My flaky LA friends didn't even want to come have dinner with me and Curtis Stone at my house.
I know, we'd all be like, Curtis Stone, ew.
Be like, oh, there's traffic. Sorry.
Ask him about like politics or finances or like
Make him say the word authentic a lot.
authentic. Thin.
Wait,
Authentic. Because he
Frozen?
hates fat people.
Oh, this is already a new. Oh, I want to see this so bad.
The Lego movie, it was so good.
This isn't the Lego movie, dude.
Oh, Big Hero 6. The Lego movie was good too.
It was really good.
Look, a fat person's on TV. Oh shoot, we're watching copyrighted material. We're gonna go to prison. Us and 5 other people on the internet.
What? Internet.
Does anybody want to have sex with Tricia? Okay. Or we just said it. Beautiful blonde thoroughbred. Oh, you should bring this up on your phone. Or here,
What?
do you want to read it on here?
Oh no, I'm just looking.
This is the comment room.
He's fetch.
He's fetch. Stop trying to make fetch happen.
That blonde lady is totally gonna be.
That blonde lady is totally going to be the bitch. Totally.
Yeah.
Her feminism has already annoyed me.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're talking to yes all women over here.
Oh me?
No. He's talking about the.
Oh, I don't care.
Hi, baby. No, they're not going to make
I
fun
don't
of
like
you.
feminism at all. No, I
Fuck
do.
yeah, Lego movie. I know, right? But I also like that thing with the fat blob, like trying to fit into a skinny suit. That was cute. And I've been there, right, guys? What's this commercial?
To hold back because all that wall damage can be
Oh,
really
you can see his
scary,
face.
but not anymore. Thanks to these Command products from 3M.
Oh, those hooks that stick right on your wall and then rip out the plaster when you try and take them down?
Bueller's new song.
Happy Halloween.
Bueller's the voice.
All down with no damage.
Bueller.
Grand Tipple.
I'm gonna kill you on the internet.
Check out new Command Party.
Why does your breath smell like fish? Why does your breath smell like
Because
fish?
he licked homeless man pee off the silicone bowl and then licks the inside of my mouth. That is the food chain of germs.
Viewing party.
That occurs when I get this.
That's the People's Couch I told you about.
Hi, it's the People's Couch. Well, this is me sitting in front of a desk
This is the people's awful stool stolen from the restaurant I used to work
with a
at.
little dog who licks her toes.
Oh, I forgot to turn on the light.
Down Chikatsu G and George, still trying to get these clams shut. I'm feeling pretty nervous, honestly.
That is not shut clams.
Yeah, don't come on Top Chef if you can't shuck a fucking clam, for Christ's sake. I mean, I didn't even know that you could.
And even if you don't know, you should be prepping for Top Chef and being like, I'm gonna
Read
shuck
things.
everything. I'm
Read
gonna
things.
shuck everything.
I'm gonna gut a fish. I'm gonna bake a cake. Because he'll probably be the one who's like, I don't know how to bake.
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
a baker.
I don't know how to strip a jellyfish.
On your team.
Who knows how to strip a jellyfish? Well, you should have prepped, you dumb dumb. You're on top fucking chef.
Shit, if you want a top chef, you better be ready to kill a squirrel. You better be ready to like make
We
fly
found-
soup.
least one.
Padma's like, we found some Rotel, and you guys have to break it down.
What's with Macy Gray being a downer? She's like, at least one person's
Here
slower
you go,
than me.
21 clams. You finally finished the job. Red team is done for the day.
Pissed. Everybody on my team kind of blew it. I could be going home.
Oh, everyone on your team blew it. Oh, blame the team, okay.
What's with Jersey Shore? What's he doing on this show?
That guy?
Yeah. It's like Jersey Shore. Or was that the guy
He's so pale, though.
who looks like he's
up for elimination.
working in the mid-1980s?
Oh, no, I want Macy Gray to win. I love her.
The slowest on your team.
I like that we have the same eye droppage on our eyelids. Like our eyelids drop.
Is
We're
George.
both. Did he get cut? That guy's a douche. Bye. Peace.
You have a
Peace
very
out.
important decision to make.
Oh no, he's not leaving. He has
You
to
get
pick.
to pick one chef from anyone in the room to compete against in a sudden death cook-off.
Sudden
More
death.
sudden death. Is this just all sudden deaths? There's no actual.
But if you lose,
Yeah, this is
Oh.
Top Chef Heart Attack Edition.
So, George,
top
who
chef.
is your opponent going to be?
George is like the fat guy. No one likes the fat
Since I
people.
wanted the
I like
mackerel
them.
and
They're my
he got it, I'm gonna go against this guy.
all right, Gregory.
Oh, he's not
I'm
fat.
so
He picked
angry with
Urkel.
the way Gregory convinced me he could butcher the fish and then took forever.
And then
Gregory lied about fish butcher.
And then he butchered the fish. You
Gregory,
get it?
you have 20 minutes. to make Gregory,
Did you see that? That looked like Hannibal. All of those
And George,
tools.
if you win, you'll
They're about
get
to kill a
stay.
really pretty extra.
You have to break down
now.
a human being.
You're right. That Padma dress isn't right.
It looks like it's from Limited 2. Or like from Target.
This
kids
is the most
section.
important dish of
Very
my
weird.
life. With my emotions
It's really
running,
good
the
taste or
possibility of
really
me
awful
going
taste?
home, I'm doing the best that I can to maintain focus.
The main thing,
There's a
focus.
quick fire who could run around this kitchen the fastest. Gregory's gonna smoke all our asses.
Gregory.
Well, you know what's not nice? They're like making the short guy. They're shooting him like from above to make him look shorter. That is not cool. Like,
That's how everyone should.
yeah, he's like, it's really hard being a short guy.
I'm gonna bring it.
This is insane. Day one, and you've got a gun to your head. You can get sent home.
You do not have a gun to your head, okay? You're trying to like shuck shit. Stupid. You have a gun to your head. I'm like, I'm not gonna die.
Doing good.
Padma's gonna kill
Pretty
us.
sure he was going to pick me.
Padma's drunk and she's got a hammer.
True. Totally.
My whole philosophy on
She's like,
cooking is
who
keep it
made
simple,
me eat
stay
that
true to your
grain of
flavors.
sand?
6 years old, I was
There was a grit when I ate those oysters.
That guy said he's been working since he's 6 years old. Get out of here.
Greek cuisine, so I'm
I
making
want
a
them to be
pan-seared
6
mackerel
years
with
old.
fennel salad.
You guys are down
Who
to
hires
12
6-year-olds? They're idiots.
I'm using mackerel,
My niece
lobster,
is almost
and
6. She's
oysters
still
in a
pooping her
chilled
fucking
seafood
pants.
trio. Show
She's-
that I'm not
that's
afraid
trouble,
to
right?
pair really both flavors.
We should
just
probably
using
do
one
something
fish?
about
Yep.
that. Get
How are
rid of
you?
her.
I'm using
Adoption.
3.
I've been
Greg's
twerking
taking on the
since I
trio.
was 6
Pretty
years old.
Hi,
Now
my name's Greg.
professional
I've been
twerk.
flapping my ass cheeks since I was 6.
I've had a sugar addiction since I was 6. Still do.
5 minutes left.
George is looking really good right now. He's
George
trying
is
to work
looking
at
really
doing
good
one
right
thing well, and with the resume that he has, I think George is going to succeed.
Pretty good.
Everyone's so like,
minutes.
can't wait till they have to go to the room together.
Chupacabra says, this death is as sudden as winter is coming in the Game of Thrones, taking forever.
Pat was like, another sudden death to determine that sudden death. And then there'll be a sudden death to determine that sudden death. And then someone might go home. But then there'll be another sudden death.
Someone else might suddenly die.
But we're not sure when.
Why'd you have
Ew,
to
Blaze.
Kind
I
of
want to
like
hear
a
his
little bit more of
judgments.
a fresh seafood flavor, where like the mackerel kind of has like a real fishy flavor. So I thought
Oh,
it's gonna
yum,
go
fishy
well together.
flavor.
I love mackerel.
Sounds
I love
great.
I love
Hi, Gregory.
eating like old dead vaginas.
Yeah,
Trio.
wonderful.
I just started with the oyster. It's oysters.
That is a sloppy plate, young man.
It's a sloppy Joe. It's supposed to be. Oh, it's
And last but not least, we have our chilled lobster with a chilled coconut and spiced tomato sauce.
That is
Oh.
not spiced
Trying
tomato
to show as
sauce
much
with
versatility as
lobster.
possible.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, Padma's like, thank you. I'm gonna go barf on
You
myself.
think Padma likes Richard? Like Richard
Had
has
anything
I bet.
No, no one likes Richard.
I bet Tom
Right
Colicchio,
there
who's a
on the plate,
narcissist,
first plate of
likes
the
Richard, the
competition, really
narcissist, and that's
well
how it works.
George,
I
what I loved
guarantee you.
about your dish is that it had a lot of
I bet
elegance
him
to
and
it. You
Tom are
obviously
like
know these
bros.
Yeah,
ingredients.
Tom's a
You could
douche.
have used perhaps a little bit of
They have like a douche club they go to, and then Padma's like,
I mean, he's a hot douche.
Padma's like, I'm gonna go get
Like, really
stoned in my
bright and
trailer.
refreshing.
Yeah, because Tom
You
and
gotta be
Padma stopped
careful
blowing
when
each
you do
other.
3 dishes, instead of 1 dish, you give yourself 2
She's like, I'm gonna
opportunities
show
to
up
fail.
wearing limited
Remember,
two.
George, you need to win this cook-off to stay in this competition.
Yeah, I didn't
George,
forget
you
that.
need to win,
Okay,
George.
Richard.
But don't
I
worry.
have to get rid of George.
Don't worry,
Let's
there'll be
please not
another
kill the black
season.
people first, okay? This isn't a horror movie, Top Chef, and you always do it. And I'm sick of it.
This plate is
You know who they should kill? The lady with red hair and gray roots.
Gregory.
Later, douche. Oh wait, is it him? Which one is it? Who's Gregory?
that guy.
Haha.
George is one of the guys
1918
here, and to
Probably
watch him go away like in the first quick fire, no one here is
Looks
safe.
he,
This
like,
is a
the
serious
leader of the
game.
Newsies.
Gregory, that oyster dish
I'm
was
so
like
glad
a
he's
really
gone.
great
He's a
first
Newsie.
kiss.
He's a jerk.
I got
Remember
tingly
Newsies? That
inside.
was the
That's how
first movie
tasty
I
this thing was.
Thank you very much.
You masturbated to
And George?
Newsies?
That was my first time.
You did not.
Yeah,
Please
that's
pack
what
your
it is.
knives and go.
So weird. I masturbated to Wonder Woman, the TV show.
Thank you.
Linda Carter. Isn't that weird?
Like, was that yesterday?
Especially
You didn't
him and his
specify
track record on Top Chef. I know I'm a better chef than this. I've cooked in some of the best restaurants in New York City.
I've
been cooking for
cooked
such
in
a long
every
time. I have
restaurant.
So much experience.
I go in the
When
bathroom,
when
but I
think
cook at
about
all the
it, it
best
just makes my
restaurants in
blood
Los
boil.
Angeles.
I love when the
It gets
people who
over
are so
before you
fucking
start.
full of themselves get kicked off first.
I know.
Douchey. Douche. Bye, douche.
You're like, don't worry. No.
Coming up.
There's
Hot.
flashbacks.
Oh, there's a pot with water.
People working. It's so exciting to watch people work.
Oh, they have to make 80 things. Ooh, Top Chef Boston.
I fucking hate the
Oh my God, this show, Tricia. Look at this show.
What is this show? What is it?
Heroes of Hollywood.
Every Monday they're
Look, a scooter.
Here in America,
Look,
you can
Marilyn
always
Monroe.
return everything. But fitting in is a lot
But just
harder
return
than
it
they
to
expect.
Target.
Wait, is this serious? Or
Oh, my dreams is broke. Did it?
The Prime Minister. Do you have one of those things when you have like no gas? Nozzle or noozle, but one of these.
The new series
it's so funny to listen to foreign people talk our
Yeah.
language.
It's like stupid Hollywood bimbos, but they have an accent. Oh! How'd you put gas in the car? This is so crazy.
Is it a noozle or a nozzle? Or a noodle? Wait, I like eating noodles.
Noodles is good, especially when you make them out of potatoes like we do in
In
Chinese.
Germany, we make something called farfadoodle.
That's good. I can make you that.
Farfadoodle?
It's something like that.
Perfect noodle.
Schnitzel.
Perfect.
Schnitzels. I can make that shit, girl. I learned how to make schnitzel on a fast, okay? I wasn't eating anything, and so I watched the Food Network, and I learned how to make schnitzel and macarons
Macarons
and tortillas.
and
well.
tortillas. Tortillas. I like making tortillas, actually. Homemade tortillas are the bomb.
I know, right?
They should do a tortilla making. We should do a Top Chef
Top Chef tortilla.
tortilla after this.
It's a sudden death. It's a sudden tortilla death.
Will Tricia or Ronnie go home? Who? Don't worry. There's another sudden death after this.
Ronnie, I really enjoyed the bubbles on top of your tortilla, but you pronounced it tortilla. Go home, Whitey!
This tortilla looks like the Mowgli from the Jungle Book's face. This is not a symmetrical tortilla. And I love it!
Just when you think they can't do something new with the tortilla, then comes along Tricia.
And then
Oh,
I
what's
just
this
push
car?
people off into the pool.
They're like, look at that car across the street. Is it a Lexus? Or is it a Hyundai ripoff of a Lexus?
Expectation-shattering
What is that? It's not a Hyundai.
Now during the Buick model year closeout.
Oh, it's a
pay
Buick.
No interest for 5 years, plus get $2,000 purchase bonus cash on the 2014 Buick
Are
Enclave.
Buicks like
Hurry in for the
bowling
best
balls or
price.
bowling lanes? Cubics.
It's
My
Macy's
pubic
one-day
car.
sale Saturday.
What? Bar.
It's a one.
With incredible doorbusters from 9 a.m. till 2 p.m.
Doorbusters, sudden death. This is how I hold my body when I'm standing around. Oh, yeah! underwear ladies.
Blenders, juicers, and food
I love that they have like 2 black contestants on Top Chef, so every commercial like black people. They're like, listen, we're only keeping these black people for 2 episodes because this is Bravo, so get us every black advertiser on TV. Bravo is racist and they get rid of black people really fast. And I don't mean no hada. I'm watching because American Horror Story freaked me out so much that I can't sleep. Hi,
Me
Kelly.
too! Oh my god, it's so that clown. Oh my god, those noises of when people are getting stabbed.
Don't tell me, because I think we're going to just stay up all night and watch all the
And
American
you know
Horror
what?
Stories on the internet too.
Yay! And guess what, Kelly? Then don't watch the most recent Walking Dead because then you'll just have zombie dreams. Where
Oh, Walking Dead.
that's so good.
Where's Ronnie? I feel like it's.
bad feeling.
It's a long time.
What do you mean? What did I say?
Seeing your family.
The Real Housewives of New
What are you
Jersey
saying? Where's Ronnie for? I'm right here. Did I leave?
Central. Only by Bravo.
I can see J-Mo. This death is
So,
sudden
Chef,
as winter.
it's
She
a
works for
huge
Louisville.
relief getting that
Valley
first
Girl, you
challenge,
always
under
slay me
your
with your
apron, so to
jokes.
speak, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And speaking of firsts, it's time for your first elimination challenge.
Sudden death.
Boston is one of the most historic cities in the United States.
And you're
Boston
going to
is
be
where they
making
came
some
up
of your
with
own
cream
history.
cheese.
For your elimination challenge, you'll be hosting the first ever Top Chef Food Festival.
You'll have your own booth at the festival, right?
Man, they
next
have to
some of
do a
Boston's
freaking
best
food
chefs
festival.
and restaurant owners,
I hate when they
including
have to do a
Barbara
bunch of
Lynn,
tiny
Todd English, and Ming Tsai, just to name a few.
Yeah, I do too, because it's like,
You'll
not
be
really
serving your food
like
to
it's like
250
cater work.
locals,
They should call it top
including
caterer.
food
Top
writers,
caterer.
bloggers, and critics. Tomorrow,
without
3 hours to cook.
Girl, it's just my
Show
chin.
you.
Guests arrive.
What's my boobs were like?
We want you to serve an updated version of the very first dish you remember cooking.
An
It's an
updated
amazing
version of the
opportunity
first
to really take your
dish
food,
What's yours,
show it to the
Ronnie,
masses,
that you ever
really
cut?
stand out.
fingernails.
The festival is going
I mean,
to
it's the
take
first
place
thing I probably
at the
ever like
Museum
ate
of
myself
Science
that I
and
prepared.
That's we'll see you
Probably
there.
could.
Good luck to all of you.
What did you
Mama's
cook?
milk.
I used to. I mean, it took me a long time to learn how to cook. You didn't cook your mom's milk. I hope not. Could you imagine?
Like
Your mom's like,
spaghetti?
ouch.
Maybe spaghetti with my
What is it?
dad.
A little bit ready for tomorrow?
Yeah, it has a little bit of
Actually, I think the first thing my first place in Staten Island was this like old guy named Bob who lived on top of the hill. Oh, what a cute kid!
Take me out pier casting on Long Island.
It looked like him. That looks like Bob. And he taught me how to make bachelor meal, which was like ketchup, tomato paste, water, and ground beef, and adobo.
Some whiting. He'd fry
Still
this white
delicious.
fish, then I got to make a tartar sauce.
Adobo, not a house.
No, that's
Can you imagine? He's like, here, eat this adobo.
To raise a kid on her own. My grandfather stepped up to the plate and he was a father to me.
Aw, that's so nice. His grandpa was his dad.
Just another day at the office.
Oh, thank God my grandpa wasn't my dad.
The whole chicken got it right here. I know exactly.
He'd be like,
what
how
dish
was
I wanna
school?
do
And I'd be like, good. How was your day? And he'd be like,
whenever
my
man, I'm
feet
black
hurt.
girl, first thing I cooked was fried chicken. I cooked
That's
it with
how
my
it was.
mom.
She
But
cooked fried
I know
chicken
that
with her
time constraints aren't
mommy.
going to let me cook fried chicken, so I'm just going with the crispy chicken skin.
10 minutes.
Oh, don't worry. There will be a fried chicken challenge later. And everyone's going to fail. Because it's easy. They'll be like, seal ovaries? Got it.
very
The
young
fried
age,
chicken.
and bacon and eggs was one of the first things that I remember
Oh, weird shit.
All right, how much are we at?
That guy's
So
really
trying to
douchey,
stay
right?
true to
But he's
that,
hot, that little
still
guy.
kind of show an evolution. It's going to be a
That's the
tamari
guy.
braised
You guys, he's
pork
going to show an
belly.
evolution.
I'm super stoked that they have the pork belly, but at the same time, in the back of my mind, it's just echoing, do you have enough time to braise
He's
this?
like the blacksmith's son.
I'm definitely taking a risk by putting this out there, but I don't know. In Top Chef, man.
Fuck yeah, man. Put these overalls on and whack some metal with
I
the
like when
hammer.
people cook things and I'm really putting myself out there. Like you're cooking
Coming down.
Calm down.
Where we got towels at? Adam, we see towels?
It's definitely a challenge to walk into any new kitchen and start cooking,
She's
let
gonna be
alone
that.
only having 3 hours to cook for 250
like
Is that
guests.
sexist? Just knowing
No,
that she's going to be a
she's
bitch.
super type A. Even if she's not blonde or a woman, it's like she looks like a type
Definitely
A.
feeling a lot of pressure. I'm making stewed chicken with
This guy's not gonna
bananas
last long.
and a Scotch bonnet pickles, which is a really spicy relish. But my grandma used to babysit us.
Ew, that guy with the.
Watch her make it, and I have to be careful with my pickles. I don't want it to be too spicy and over the top. It has to be perfect for this panel of judges.
I love your glasses. I hope your glasses went Top Chef.
I'm used to serving, like 12 to 14 people. So really, I mean, 250. I don't know. Is that a lot more?
They have to serve 250 people on their first
business
challenge.
where we take classic food
Yeah,
that we
that's
all
what's
know
crazy about this.
and
I don't like the
rethink it with
catering
crazy modern twists.
Either.
I'm gonna do this North
I
Dakota
think it's just the
broccoli
way
salad.
North Dakota broccoli salad. I love when they make everything they're making sound like so difficult. Broccoli salad, but it's North Dakota broccoli salad.
Cooking next to a laundry list of famous chefs and alumni, and you're doing salad. Like,
It's like
challenge yourself.
South by the river. Fucking
How long time? We got 123.
my grandmother, my great grandmother brought it over from
Yeah, this is late night Chinatown. Ooshy dooshy. Gakaduki. Potatoes. Okay, what's this accent? Let's listen.
So everything that I do is extravagant. You know, I'm pushing boundaries all the time. I definitely consider myself an artist as much as a chef. I have the personality, I have the look, I have the style. I think I will definitely win this
You
competition.
do not have the style. You're wearing a fucking faux hawk. Top chef with the faux
no one
hawk.
says style. No one says style. You're a chef. Look at Tom Colicchio. He looks like a gnome.
Hey, mate, how you doing?
I mean, nobody has style.
He's like, my style is
I'm pretty fearless in the kitchen.
chunky
But
bear
meeting
with
Tom
an attitude.
Colicchio for the first time was like,
My style
words don't even come
is limited
out of my
to
mouth. I
a
was just
lot
kind
of
of like,
timing.
hi, chef.
What would you say if you met Tom Colicchio for the first time?
The first thing I ever cooked was hanji with my grandfather. So I'm going to make a version of that with grandma's stewed pork.
I'd be like, I have more hair than you. Ha 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 ha.
I'd be like,
all the men in my family.
Hanji is
I think he's super hot. I have like a Jean-Luc Picard like
It's
bald.
the first thing my grandfather.
Dad's bald, like that feels bald. Jean-Luc. I didn't realize you're kind of bald.
So, Chef, you look pretty
You didn't
calm
realize?
considering the fact that you only
I
have a
actually
few hours
don't. I
to
think
do
of you with like
250 portions.
long golden hair.
Oh, it's so nice.
Okay.
You think of me as a size.
How's it going, Chef?
I love you just the way you are, booty
pork
boo.
belly. Got it.
Booty.
Trying to pull that pork belly out of the very
Liquid
last
nitrogen
minute.
is out. Somewhere Blaze just screamed himself. Amen.
Somewhere Marcel like,
You guys, thank you so much for being here and watching this fucking shows with us. This is so much more fun than I thought it was going to be. And we're going to get sued for having all this copyrighted material. But I don't even care. Come for us.
My name.
Come for us.
My name is Rebecca Lee. She'll get sued. Get it?
Oh, yeah. We'll tell everybody our name is Rebecca Lee. She's our friend. Oh, I like this big gay guy. He's like, oh, look at me. I'm making it's pan fried tortilla plus matzo ball soup. Plus, it's my bar mitzvah and my quinceañera at the same time. Okay, suck it. Suck it through a blanket like a Jew would do it. Like a Mexican Jew would do it.
Then I put some serrano sauce just to make it a little spicy. And
You guys,
I'll let you get back to work.
do you know how much I want to marry a Mexican Jew?
okay, chefs, good luck. We'll
Like,
see you out there.
seriously. I'm now looking for a Mexican Jew. What an amazing combination. Amazing food, giant penises, hairy backs, but lots of money. It's like the least creative Jew name ever.
I just made it because.
You know, come up here.
I just made it in my phone. I just made it.
Come on.
$24.95 a month if you want to join my website.
Mexican Jew.
Jasper White's a big time guy. He's got like 30 cookbooks.
Jasper White has 30 cookbooks.
Where did you know?
I'm doing very well. Nice to meet
I
you.
love you. I love you. How much was my cat on the internet?
Barbara Lynch is behind you.
Yeah. I can't believe I'm going to be cooking at the
Redhead
first
with
Top
gray
Chef
roots. I can't get
festival
behind her. She needs to take care of it, and she's probably really nice.
Jamie Bissonette and Tiffany Faison.
Tiffany, is Tiffany there? I love her.
You're the only one from Boston?
Yeah. Tiffany Faison and Kristen Kish come over to me like, you better win for Boston. You better not let us down.
There's some pretty big chefs here. There's some pressure.
I feel like I wouldn't fit in Boston. I feel like they would hate me. I'd be like, can I get a bigger apartment?
I
wish I was a good chef
amazingly
because I don't
beautiful
even
children.
want
I haven't been away from them for their entire lives.
Yeah.
Even though it's so hard to be away, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity.
I'm so sorry that you're a bitch, and I can tell that you're a bitch, lady. I'm so sorry that you wear it like a bitch coat.
She doesn't look like she works. Like, the thing about Top Chef is like everyone looks like they work in the kitchen. They're all like a little rough around the edges.
Yeah.
Like they pull like 16-hour days and sleep like 2 hours.
She doesn't, right?
She does not look like she's looking.
The Mexican Jew is wearing a cowboy hat now. This guy is just all over the place. He's like a poo-poo platter of nationality and religion. Ooh, Boston. Boston doesn't have the curves yet, y'all. Thank God. It's refreshing.
This is a chicken thigh, so it stays nice and
Hers
moist.
was right next to my
Oh, the short
Chinese
guy.
restaurant that I used to go to.
Me too.
Padma's wearing a
I like that
low-high
little
dress.
sweet with my grits.
That's
It's like a north-south thing.
Then it's a cheese
Yeah,
sauce.
who's Padma's fashion today?
Gruyere.
Weird. Sometimes
Thank
she's
you.
amazing and sometimes she's weird.
I'm excited to eat.
I liked season 2 when she showed up in like a bikini and a fur coat. I mean, that's fashion.
So our biscuit
Yeah.
biscuit with Parmesan black pepper butter.
Like
The powder's the bacon powder.
Fuck
so that
yeah,
you get
man.
that really nice smoky bacon.
That girl looks like
Hey,
someone from
guys,
SNL.
just some creamy yellow grits.
Yeah, people are so needy.
Sauteed
Ew,
greens,
grits.
chicken skin.
Grits, greens, and fried
Oh my
chicken.
God.
Girl, please. What is this challenge?
Put it off
Chicken
before you
skin.
go to church,
They're like,
and then come back like 4 hours later.
yeah.
You got to church. Church for me was an hour.
It's like the
I
new
like that you
kale.
pared it down to just the chicken skin instead of a big piece for a festival like this.
Chicken
It
skin.
feels more appropriate.
The chicken skin's really well seasoned. The grits are well seasoned. Nice job.
Thank you.
Thank you. And I'm surrounded by all those excellent chefs with
Gail's
really
Gal.
fine
Yeah,
cooking.
Gail,
But I
skinny
feel like
Gail,
the simple
still in
approach
terrible
with
patterns.
respect
Fucking
to
Gail.
ingredients is
And her
what
boobs
makes
are
a
like,
dish
woof. Did you see that Wolfgang Puck makes fun of her boobs on
Yes.
television?
Wolfgang Puck is like the biggest sexual harasser.
She was like, oh, all this food.
Citrus tart with ginger cherries.
And then he's like,
Oh, wait,
"Or like
listen to
to
this.
your boobs.
I don't get a lot of the ginger in the cherries.
Oh, I was waiting for that line. I didn't get the ginger and the cherry. Shut up, Richard Blaze.
It's a little abrupt and kind of shocking to get the feedback right away. This season, they're just telling you what they think in your face.
Yeah, I don't get you, ginger, cherry, ginger.
Get your mitts up.
Doesn't even make sense. I like live internet things where you can just say things that don't make
Okay,
sense
but
and
why
it's just
couldn't
over.
they get like a real chef? Why do they have Richard Blaze?
The jalapenos a little spicy.
Richard Blaze has 7 restaurants, Trisha. Okay?
No, but Hugh, like Anthony Bourdain, like Wolfgang Puck.
Anthony Bourdain is collecting some
Richard
money.
Blaze is like way
What is that? What is that? It's not enough. Quad.
They've been telling me that I've been doing okay.
He's wearing his like American flag on his head. You know what? I'm sorry, but between his bandana and Gail's fucking
Do you want to know what I
I'm
call
done with
Gail?
this right now.
Do you want to
Done
know?
with this.
I know my eyes hurt. Do you want to know what I
It's a
call
pulled
Gail?
chicken salad with a sweet pea lettuce.
Remember when she
cut
freaked
potato
she was like, Mike Isabella.
Yes!
Mike Isabella, like a close finale, one of those episodes was like, made some pepperoni sauce. She was like, that pepperoni sauce was so good. I wanted to lick my plate and rub it all over my Pikachu. She said pepperoni sauce 15 times. Tom was like, all right, Gail, all right.
I like when she got pissed
settle
off at the
down.
egg
Let's
challenge.
keep it soft.
And she was like, these are burnt, rubbery eggs. When does Gail get mad? Never. She was furious
You
about
should
the
put
eggs.
pepperoni sauce on everything.
Oh, everybody's making fun of Gail. Valley Girl says, I wonder if Padma has a Lucy clause where she requires Gail to be dressed dowdier than her.
Yeah, Gail's shopping at Coldwater Creek and Padma's shopping at Limited Tubes.
What happened to the fat guy's head? Is he scarred?
It's really good because it just keeps changing.
All right.
It's one of my least favorite modern techniques.
It's like a mood ring, but for food in my belly.
Richard Blaze is
Top
so
Chef is brought to you by Healthy
gross.
Choice Cafe Steamers.
Healthy
Unlock freshness
Choice.
you can see and
Get the
taste.
fuck out of here.
Queso.
Followed by a queso commercial. Or is this a Healthy Choice commercial?
All cube the Velveeta.
Velveeta? You follow a healthy Choice ad by a Velveeta ad? What leaves a fat girl got a job?
Finding high-end accent furniture at unbelievable prices is just the beginning.
Eat this queso, but then look like Heidi Klum.
Heidi Klum doesn't.
You should work out and eat healthy, but then you should also go to these awesome restaurants and put brie down your frickin' gullet.
Yeah, it's really stupid. Because then when
You
you get
wanna be
healthy,
a
everyone's like, do you have
foodie.
AIDS?
You want to be a
Like
foodie.
every time I lose weight, people are like, do you have AIDS? I'm like, have you ever seen me date anybody? How am I going to get AIDS? You can't just get AIDS from like the Whole Foods buffet. Or I probably would have it.
Yeah, but their size is just the beginning. Even though they're
Microphone
huge.
sharing.
Sure, but they could
Phallic
change the way you
microphone
see the
sharing.
world.
Oh, that is so huge.
On the microphone, and
They could improve your health.
Could you imagine if it was that easy?
They're the biggest.
Well, that's the thing with Ebola. They're like, oh, you can't get Ebola. The only way you can get Ebola is through saliva, blood, urine, feces, or piss. It's like, so everything that humans,
If you're gonna cook with Greek
you know,
yogurt, stick with the real.
secrete.
I know. You don't even
Secrete.
realize that when you like even
That's all I use.
touch your
So
hair,
while
like
everyone
pull
else
hair
is
out of your
hopping on
mouth,
the Greek
there's
yogurt
now
bandwagon,
saliva
Fire's
on
been
your
crafted here
hand.
since
And
1926.
then you go and you go,
And then
hello,
what if you're like-
hi, honey.
Yeah, and then what if I was like, oh, I got an eye
Yeah,
booger.
exactly. It's
Dead.
Inspired use of a pumpkin on a Thanksgiving tablescape in the
Not-
history of pumpkins and Thanksgiving tablescapes.
Wouldn't
We
that
give thanks
suck,
to your
shitting
fun
yourself to
ideas.
death?
You're not so
I mean, I
secret
love
design
pooping.
admirer.
Actually, I
You're
really like
welcome.
No, but
pooping.
they vomit blood too.
I wouldn't like that. I don't like brushing my teeth so
I
much.
don't recommend watching New York Times videos after
Why are you watching
Make
that?
real magic every day. Learn how at
Ebola was, and then I
ReynoldsKitchens.com.
really fucking found out what Ebola was, and I was
Oh yeah, Africa. Africa gets everything the
I was
worst. I mean, fucking,
depressed.
we have mosquitoes, right? Africa has like giant mosquitoes that give you like, what do they give you? They carry
malaria.
something. Malaria. Thank God for American Idol and all those like little hairnets they hand out to African children every other year. They're saving a lot of people. Africa gets fucked on every. Oh, you know what? Let's see if this light makes us look cuter because I set up this light. Oh
Yeah,
God,
it's
these
really-
stools suck.
It's really bright in here.
It's really bright. But look, we have this.
I know. Now it's gonna be even brighter. Ah!
Does that hurt your eyes?
Now it's just
Hold on.
like
Do we look cuter?
no. Now it's mixed lighting.
I know, but doesn't it look cuter? Look, I look younger.
No, it doesn't.
Don't I look younger, you guys?
Text if it looks worse.
Alright.
Text if it looks worse.
Oh, it doesn't on you because you're squinting and it's also reflecting off your glasses, nerd.
I think we look warmer. Look how warm and like tan and healthy we look.
Well, we're also sitting in the dark. Someone's going to be on the internet tomorrow like, what the hell?
No, I think we look good. It looks like we're at like a fancy Top Chef meal.
Ooh, I wish we were. I'm so hungry. I don't hear anything. Oh, I pressed mute on the thing. Now we won't get arrested for copyright because I turned off the...
Below deck.
Nice to meet you, Joe.
What happens below
All right,
deck?
we're back.
stays
We're back.
below deck.
So why is this all the ex-Top Chef people?
So it should taste like chicken dinner.
There's like all ex-Top Chef contestants everywhere judging.
Mayor Boston right in front
Kelly
of me.
Big Red.
He's eating my food and he loves it.
That's
You
not
want
all he
5
was
more?
eating.
You want Tom and Gail's portion? Sir, you can have whatever you want.
Kelly, come to Trash Talk TV. That's where the chat room is. You have to come
I
there.
hate when they give you like 1 minute of the show and it's just something funny and cute. But then they go back to
I love this song. Who sings this song?
Dating 2 women at the same time.
Ew, Jax, look at his face. It's so
I
giant.
just don't.
That's
like
horse
you two
face,
together.
Trisha. That's horse face, Kristen.
Everything I've wanted.
And that's
to learn
Sheena.
together. I'm so disappointed. Something's gonna change.
Lisa's very disappointed. Do you watch Vanderpump Rules, Trisha? You're missing out.
Vincent's flat broke and a ladies' man.
Really?
But to his new neighbors,
I can watch the kid out.
Kelly, I'm telling you on Facebook.
Well, you might as well learn the hard way.
I need you to hear me. Kelly, everybody's talking at trashtalktv.com, and we're all discussing the television show together. There's Valley Girl, there's Chupacabra, there's Mike. There's lots of funny fuckers over there. Come on over and talk to us, girl.
chat, chat.
Trisha, we need to get this on your phone because I'm like, okay, I wonder if Padma has a Lucy class. Okay, we read that. Desserts, Kiss of Death, Shut Up, Blaze. Anytime you say Shut Up, Blaze, I'm going to love that, okay? Maybe we should mute this thing. You know Geico's really a fucking ripoff? I got Geico because that stupid lizard is so cute, and then I called Esurance, and it was like a quarter of the price. Of course, if I ever get in a wreck, I probably won't get any compensation, but still. Gail for life, totes. Elon, Summer's Eve cleansing cloths for the lady on the move. Juxican cowboy. I don't understand either, that Mexican cowboy. Juxican. So would he be Jewish or Mexijew? I like Mexijew.
I think Juxican.
Can still hear the show.
That's just my what?
I don't know because I get so confused in chats. I wish that we could just have everybody in the Google Hangout with us. Hey, maybe we do. Maybe we can start doing that where we can like invite 3 or 4 people, and then during commercials we can have everybody like blah 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 together, and then we could just switch back to Burlington Coat Factory commercials alone.
Yeah.
Commercials suck.
Never run out of contacts. For a limited time, get free shipping
People
when you
still wear
order online.
contacts.
1-800-CONTACTS. Some people have LASIK.
So I was a head chef at 24.
How dare you? I'm not going to be
Best restaurant
blind.
in the
Is that a
country
thing?
At 31.
It's not
I've published cookbooks. I've been on TV.
Oh, what is?
I've relied on people every step of the way. I still do. I have to.
Oh, Kelly,
So
you made it
staying
over
connected
here.
to those
Holler.
people, that's
So
what
right
makes me
now
feel
in chat, there's Stacy, Valley
people I
Girl,
connect with,
Ronnie, Mike,
that I'd sit at
Cool.
a table with. These are the people that I
Says there's
ride
more,
with
but I can't
every
tell.
day.
Chupacabra I know is on here. Love it. Stacy I saw on here. Love it.
Lou, latrine head bug, the Oval Office, the porcelain throne, the
I
toilet.
love toilets.
No matter what you call it,
Pooping is so
Clorox has been
amazing.
trusted to keep it clean for nearly 100 years.
Marie Callender's knows you may not have time to roll out a perfectly flaky crust that's made from scratch, or mix vegetables with all white meat chicken and homemade gravy. But Marie Callender's.
Do you know Marie
Just sit
Callender's?
down
Do you know how many
and say,
calories that fucking Marie
Callender's,
Callender's chicken pot pie has?
1,500.
At least.
Next Wednesday at 10/9 Central.
Ooh, Padma. What is she wearing? Oh, because it's a Top Chef food festival. That's why there's all the ex-contestants.
In here too is some pickled onions, so that pickled with the jalapeno.
It is so fun to be at
I
the
live.
festival in Boston. And every time you look up, I'm seeing
Short
Jasmine
people like
White, I'm seeing Jamie B.
pickled
Smith.
things.
Jeff, how you doing?
It's definitely nerve-wracking. You really just don't want to say something that's completely dumb.
All right, good luck,
And I
man.
spicy mapo tofu
I-
with pork, and then it was
Spicy stuff made it perfect.
I know that I've seen most of these Top Chef. I mean, I've seen every season, but I don't recognize anybody. Like, everyone's so like,
How's it going, guys?
what do you call that when you use it and then you throw it away? Disposable.
great, Dougie.
Padma's wearing a wet
I grew up in East Texas. I made some fried chicken with watermelon.
Fried chicken, watermelon, and
Was there
pickled
always this much
jalapeno.
dill in East Texas?
No.
I don't think so. Sour, which is nice. But you
He's
have
always-
sweet from the watermelon. This is really good.
Awesome. Nice to meet you.
Hey, where are you from?
He always asks you like he's gotcha. Like it's always a gotcha question. It's like, they got a lot of pickles in Texas. So great. Richard Blaze. I'm never gonna get over that he's a judge. You're making petroleum shrimp after that oil spill in Mexico. Are you fucking crazy, Mexican Jew? That is not cool. Too soon.
You're making a saffron sauce after that saffron bushfire spilled in the Andes Mountains.
Stupid.
How
Three
dare you?
ingredients in the sauce.
Seriously, though.
Endangered saffron.
All day.
A Mexican guy joking about petroleum
You want the
spills.
flavors to
Too
be
soon.
complex, right? Not the eating of it.
Why don't you open a convenience store called 9/11?
I don't want to be on the bottom.
I don't want to be on the bottom. I don't think you ever will be. You fit it in those cheeks.
I really like that. Why don't you open a noodle store, noodle restaurant called Ebola?
So hope I win Top Chef.
Yes, it did.
I'm not competing.
My mouth around his head.
Sweet chilled corn soup with a bacon jam, and then I do a truffle crumble, and then I finish it with an olive oil snow.
We got to talk olive oil snow.
All right.
To be honest, it's one of my least favorite modern techniques.
I agree that there is nothing dumber than North Carolina broccoli salad. That is possibly the dumbest thing I've heard in a long time.
Next to the sweet watermelon, it's a little sour.
I don't like
Tom, you just complimented someone for being sour, and now you're dissing someone for being sour. Make up your mind, Tom. All right, be consistent.
I don't want to stop eating it, so that's a good thing.
So I have a congee with caramelized pork, fish sauce caramel, and black garlic.
What the hell's that thing?
I really like the mix of the raw herbs and scallions with the cooked really dark caramel.
It's really good because it
Gail's
keeps changing.
Gail's here.
I like the congee.
So far, we had some pretty good food.
Gail likes pretty much anything. I love her. Gail would eat a cat covered in chocolate chips and be like, delicious. I like that you come to her first. Unless it's burnt rubbery eggs. Just
I see. All right.
This is inspired
What were you
from
gonna
an
say?
adoptive grandma's
I
recipe.
talked over you.
Broccoli salad. And so I went and I kind of rethought it and made a tamarind aioli, cured black almond.
Broccoli
I ended up
salad
doing a
with
little bit of
tamarind
bacon
aioli
powder.
cured.
This is one of the first
I don't know,
times I
too
actually
much.
cooked bacon was for this recipe.
I
think
just
it's
your
more of
fancy
a
names are
side
so
dish.
silly.
Than it is appropriate for the event that we're having right now.
What do you mean it's too much of a side dish? You're eating 20 damn things, Blaze. They're supposed to be small little dishes.
Reason to be there.
I hate him.
My child members corn.
Although I'm glad he got rid of his faux hawk, his Top Chef faux hawk.
Farm. Every morning we
This
go
one
out,
has.
get fresh corn, and then we'll come home and make a soup with it.
Azul? What is this guy's accent? I need to know how to make fun of him.
Interactive. Yeah, but I want you to see the presentation before.
Please kick him off. Faux hogs have to die. Bravo's keeping them alive on purpose. Piss me off.
What I don't care for is the salmon eggs. It's like a real fishy finish. I'm not getting a
One
ton
minute you love
from the,
fishy, the next minute you hate
sriracha.
fishy. One minute you love sour, the next second you hate sour.
I personally love the sriracha
Tell me
caviar,
about
and I
it.
tasted it, and I got the heat, so I'm not sure what went wrong with their palates.
What went wrong with their palate? Your food did. He's like, something is wrong with their palate. Yeah, your food fucking killed them.
Get out of there.
Feeling pretty good
Oh,
about my
something
dish.
back. Now he's hiding.
With all my guests. No one thought it was too spicy, but
Oh, no,
there's
wait.
thing where they're just thinking
What is
about
he?
the level of spice.
It's so strange and funky, but I really like it.
Yeah. How has the response been to the spice in the dish?
Oh, please, he's eating a Diet Coke.
When I was a kid, I actually lived in Haiti for a couple of years, and me and my little cousin, we'd like run around and just like eat Scotch bonnet.
These people have watched so many of these fucking shows. They know how to react to everything. Every time you can't just say, "Here, look, I made a steak." You have to be like, "My great aunt who died of cancer when I was 5 used to make this steak, and it made Sundays." And then they're like, "Oh, you have a story. You can host a show on the Food Network."
There was this one time this waitress in my family taught me item, and now
It was like right on the edge. Like you have to either love that dish or hate that dish. Tom wanted
Suck
my
it.
citrus curd to have more.
They're like, "Well, your
flavor.
grandma sucked because this is too sour and fishy, loser." Pray to your grandma tonight and tell her she's a dumb C word.
Pork belly, that was really good.
Pork belly.
It wasn't like straight up scrambled eggs and bacon.
One of the people over you're having a hard time keeping up. Thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Every time we go
Yeah, I think it's positive to pass family things on. It's just, I think people are just full of shit and using their dead relatives to like
dish, and I'm reaching in the chafing dish, and it's like, oh, I literally have no other option. It's either a fatty piece or nothing's going on the plate.
He's a literally guy. He says literally. Literally. Literally.
And then for the egg component, I took egg yolks, poached them in white miso and soy sauce. Now it's ready.
What's white miso?
Please enjoy.
Did you mean for me to have so much of the fat cap on it?
No, not necessarily.
Yes, Padme,
that's
he
little
gave you a
fatty,
giant
sorry
piece of
about
fat on
that.
purpose
Not my intention.
to offend you.
Okay.
That is
I knew
stupid,
going
though.
into
Why
it
would you
that
do
pork
that?
belly would be risky.
Give her a big piece of fat. Ooh, spitting it out. Bye.
My apologies. I do like the
Give a model a big fucking spoonful of fat.
But it could use something else. Understood.
I'd love to see you clean up not only your act a little bit, but your station.
Oh, Snapple, Padma. Being next to Blaze is turning you into a bitch.
Got burned by Padma, dude. Yeah, burned hard. There's no
She was like,
mercy
"Don't
there.
give me fat and clean up
Oh
your
my god, I
fucking
just spit
shit."
out.
Yeah, no
I
kidding.
didn't even eat the fat part.
Good to know where we stand, though. Yep.
It's a
Yeah, you're in
mess.
trouble, dude.
Messy mess.
Aggressive and messy.
Aggressive and messy.
Ooh, that's how I like
I think
my,
I've dated that guy.
That's how I like my man.
Look, Bravo's having a scripted show. Looks good.
Actually, I like my Lucy.
My mommy writes
Lucy
books about us. She was even on TV.
Neurotic.
From writers of Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Mad Men,
Chateau with the CW actors, born in 19.
I feel like that's not a good combination, but this show looks cute.
From the people who brought you bench warmers and Girl Meets World, we bring you the next installment.
Girl Meets World. Have you watched Girl Meets
No,
World?
I haven't. I'm assuming it's horrible. And I know bench
It's the
warmers
same
is
guy. It's the
horrible.
same guy who made Boy Meets World.
What?
Janine Garofalo.
90s are over.
This
You
show's gonna
can't
be good.
redo the 90s television. It's just we've moved on. We've evolved. You can't do like Fuller House and Family Doesn't Matter and, you know, Small Wonder whatever.
Silver Girls.
Silver Girls. Platinum Ladies.
I'm not wondering about anything, girl.
Instead of Frasier, it's like that guy who's all brainy.
The less smart guy who sat in the bar every day.
Yeah. Instead of Cheers, it's Prost. German people. I don't know. So stupid.
L'Haim.
90s German television with German dudes.
Oh, I'm never gonna lose my smoker's cough, guys.
I gotta figure out what else. Saved by
Let's check in with the.
Instead of Saved by the Bell, it's Saved by the phone alarm.
Yes, Kelly, I'm drinking vodka out of a Starbucks cup. You've now known me 2 years, and yes, you know how I roll.
Wait, do I know Kelly?
No, but she's really funny. It's not our Kelly. My Kelly.
This is
I don't care about your stupid sob story. Get the F home and cry about it. Amen. Licking fabric to cool the tongue. I think your room could use a few roosters. Yes, Padma, you get because we always make fun of housewives for having Ross Dress for Less roosters. Although, Kelly, I would like you to point out my Ross Dress for Less Moroccan lamp hanging. My Ross Dress for Less, oh, you can't see them, but they're Ross Dress for Less stars.
Carpet.
Most of my stuff is from there. Thank you. The Gresson Rossi collection. Fatty pork.
There's always one screaming child in Ross Dress for
Pretend Padma is drunk. It makes all her BS comments more bearable.
She's like, this is a mess. Fat.
Yeah, hi Padma totally would have eaten the fat. Answer me if there's vodka in that Starbucks cup. Of course there is.
I just
Mexi
tried
Jew
it.
for the win. I'm totally in for Mexi Jew too, actually. I like that he's fat. I like that he won't commit to a race. I like that he won't commit to a religion.
Totes.
I like everything about that guy.
Totes.
Domo arigato. You guys are crazy. Want to take that over? Let's see if anybody's on the old Facebook.
Facebook.
So did you guys think that we're going to get sued for using these TV clips? Oh, there's stupid Andy Cohen. Blech.
And tonight we
Hey, guys.
lots of fun
Watch.
planned.
He won't make it.
Hi,
See? He couldn't get us out on time.
Winning
He's
team.
stupid.
Pack it up. Pack it up. She sounds like Jen.
Hey guys.
Hi, Kay.
Oh, Gail and Tom, the classy people, meet up with Padma and Douche.
A lot of food.
Douche
Fried
nugget.
chicken. Winner, chicken dinner. Fried chicken.
Well, some were more amazing than others.
Gail.
She's
always like,
yeah. My favorite was Dougie's.
Not because he's a little shorter. Okay.
Yes, why not root for a short guy, Blaze?
Yeah, Blaze, you narcissist.
Well, I think also the way you cut it. Bigger
Butthole.
chunks of watermelon.
His
Lots of herbs
lesbian
still.
haircut,
Yes.
like,
No,
what are you
it's
doing?
Totally. It's like you went from the faux hawk to the fucking
He looks like a
Leah
hot lesbian,
Delaria.
actually.
He looks like Leah Delaria,
I was
pasty ass Leah
It
Delaria.
was so extreme. A really sweet banana and this really
Smells
spicy
like a
Scotch
gas leak in
bonnet,
here,
but
doesn't it?
all together.
Smell it? I mean, I'm by the gas.
I just like died.
It was.
I thought very good.
What gas leak?
How did you feel about Maylin's congee?
Congee is usually very, very simple, but she added so much to it.
Congee. Oh, yeah. Congee's usually just so simple.
Beautiful dish.
God, I can remember the last time I had congee.
It's a beautiful
Even her
dish.
glass, everything was in jelly containers. I just really enjoyed the dish.
Tom's always like, no, she's
North
moving
Dakota
on. No,
broccoli.
like none of your
Okay,
fucking
it
food
is,
make
yeah.
any
Wait a
difference.
second.
And I on the show.
A
Like,
decent
it just
side
seems
dish
so
for a
weird.
steak. Felt like it was.
Do you think that
okay.
Padma, I mean, not Padma,
But
do you
as
think
your
that Gail
showcase
ever reads the
dish
internet and knows like how terrible her
first thing
patterns
on
are
top
and
of
she's just like doesn't give a fuck? Or do you
It
think
wasn't
that
the worst
she's
thing I
just
ate.
like, I'm not going to
I
read the
thought
internet?
The corn soup with
I
fish,
doubt
fish
she-
eggs was.
Michael.
What an unpleasant surprise. to
Corn
stumble
soup with
across.
fish
It
eggs.
was like
Yeah,
cereal.
Oh, and the last time was you ate fishy cereal?
Never.
yeah, it was like,
Never.
it was like never going to
I
happen
got
birth
piece of
cereal.
Fat that was this big.
And
I
belly is sort of all.
No, but I mean, yes, but
Pork belly's
I
all
can
fat.
count on one hand the times I've spit something out on all our seasons.
Amen, sister. How do you think she got this job?
It wasn't that.
Swallow.
I get it.
Yes, all women.
Can we talk about the proposal?
petroleum shrimp for a moment?
Petroleum shrimp.
You know
the
what
Mexican
happened?
No.
Gail probably ran back and got the fat out of the trash and then
Yeah.
ate it. Whatever.
She's like, that
Pat
sounds
was
good. I
her
love pork belly.
She like runs over to the trash, gets it out.
Well, let's get back to judge's table and break the good news and the bad news.
Oh no. Oh, this judge's table is going to be 30 minutes long. Do you know that?
Why?
I don't know, y'all. That's a long judge's table.
Dun, 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 dun. I love the like xylophone.
Everybody is.
It's like very Lion King.
Yeah. It's like
It's like Mushu's walking through the forest.
The relish just kept getting spicier and spicier.
Regardless of what happens here, we all learn a load from one another.
Being under pressure.
Oh, look how nice
is something that I'm
look how
familiar
nice that
with.
guy
The
is now
first
that
week
he's
I
been
was like, oh,
humbled.
Trust 19 people quit.
Oh my god, he doesn't
So I'm
have
prepared to
his
fight.
face
I don't want to
is
go home.
smaller than his neck. Neck face.
Oh, Pat, honest.
We'd like to see
Face.
all of you.
Ooh, girl. We're going to have a round of sudden
I
death.
kind of get a pit in my stomach thinking that
I have a
instead
pit
of
in my
taking
stomach
one
and it's
animal
not
to
a
the killing floor
cherry.
at a time, they're going to bring the whole herd of us out and make us watch
It's a big old
this
peach
elimination.
pig. It's an heirloom peach though. Don't worry.
Well, isn't it better than just like sitting in the back all bored? Like,
So that's when they fight and like throw chairs and drink and get really drunk.
no, the first
early.
episode they're trying to be all nice.
Tom, overall, how did they do?
I think we got
Tom
a lot
lives
of
for this
dishes that
shit.
were very rustic and home style, but clearly some people.
You know what
took it
rustic
to the challenge
means?
and Pushed it a little bit more.
Not good. It means it's
pretty
ugly.
partisan.
I know rustic
For the
people.
first time
They're
cooking
ugly.
under
They
that
smell like
pressure and
butt.
Getting used to that clock, I think overall.
Shut up, Richard, and your stupid
Shut up,
enunciation,
Richard,
your
I
stupid
hate
chins,
you.
and your stupid
I hate
lesbian
you.
hair.
I hate
Stay where you are.
Tasty fucker.
Doug,
Doug.
I don't like crazy.
Oh, they're gonna win. They're the top.
Gregory. Everyone
No
else,
way.
please step to the side of the kitchen.
But wasn't Gregory the one who made corn soup with fish eggs?
No. Yeah. I think
No,
these are
so
the
do
top
they
and the
lose?
bottom. Top and the bottom.
Well, don't they usually do 3 and 3? Oh god, they're changing it up.
There's a sudden death.
Congratulations. The three of you served our favorite dishes.
So he wasn't the corn soup and the fish eggs? Damn it, this is what happens when you talk through a whole episode.
It's really hard to pay attention actually.
Crispy bits,
I've been
there's
trying to pay
sweet
attention,
notes,
but
sour notes.
You
I
keep
found really
talking.
no flaws in the dish
No,
at all.
you're right.
Nice work.
It's a skill set.
Gregory, there were a million things that could have gone crazy bad. It was
Crazy.
good.
Hashtag crazy
The
bad.
fish eggs could have hatched into your soup.
Motorcycle.
Oh, that wasn't it. He didn't make that. Somebody
you're
else did.
flying down the road and the chicken is almost too
Me?
salty, and you almost
No,
go
I'm
off the side
kidding.
of
I
the
think the
road,
editors,
and then
like,
somehow
cut.
you
I
manage
thought
to
that
take
too.
that motorcycle and slide it under a moving 18-wheeler and like save the day with that sweet banana.
You need to stop talking, Richard
Your dish,
Blaze.
Doug, was
You said
great,
sweet banana one more
and it
time.
was fresh,
I'm
and
going
the
to
fried chicken itself was so crispy and so
Whoa.
seasoned.
That was a
Exactly how I
twist.
When I was cooking that dish, I kept telling myself, "You're dummy. You went too simple." And then
Disgusting.
Look how they're
I
shooting him
realized that
from
if I wouldn't have
above.
done that
That's
for the
not
challenge,
nice. Look.
then I would
The
have been
camera
cheating
guy's
myself.
just taller. That's how it works.
No, you shorten the
Why don't you do the
camera.
honors and tell us who won?
The chef that won did a dish that I just think really displayed laser beam precision
Laser beam.
and was a dish that was not only
death.
appropriate for a food festival, but probably a fine dining restaurant. And the winner of the first elimination challenge here in Boston,
Yes. Me, Richard Blaze. 'Cause I'm a narcissist.
I'm the winner. She's like, my grandmother taught me how to make this in the 3rd grade when she taught me how to pluck a swan. These comments are hilarious.
Oh, you really agree.
It took Blaze for me to
Nice
appreciate
job,
Unibrow.
Gregory.
Totally
Please join
true.
the rest of the chefs.
Yeah, I miss Unibrow.
Because he was another one who became a judge after like losing everything. He like went out
Now for the bad
first on
news.
Top Chef Masters and then he
Oh,
became a
But he
judge.
was still a master.
Michael.
Like the masters are allowed to come on and be
And
fucking-
Katsuji.
but not these. He's a student. He's a baby. No.
You three served our worst dishes, and one of you will be going home.
I hope it's the faux hawk. I can't look at him the rest of the
Yeah,
season and
he
try
got
and
confused
guess.
by the faux hawk.
They
Yeah,
cannot
the
be getting rid of
broccoli salad felt more
Mexico,
like a
and they can't
side.
get
It
rid
didn't
of
really feel
Sarah
complete to me,
Plainatall or
and
whatever.
it got
Who's
baked
that girl?
snow.
But she
I
made a
didn't
side
really
dish.
That girl's
know
like the big
purpose of it
butch
served.
knight from
So bad that the
Game of
focus is
Crowns
so
with the
hard on
blonde
baking
hair.
powder.
public.
She also did
that.
olive oil snow.
That's where I
and
definitely
Richard
lost my
Blake
focus.
doesn't
I
like olive oil.
messed up there for sure.
Right? Didn't you do olive oil?
Michael, I think that you had a great concept, and you started with a really great base. Your corn soup.
Your palates
but
are
all I
bad.
did tasting was the salmon roe.
Oh, I dare you.
I did taste the fishiness, and I thought that it's already on the menu. It just wouldn't look good if I took it off. Like,
So you tasted the dish, you put everything together.
I
and
just
actually
tasted the raw and I felt it was a little fishy, but
They would have grilled him for not putting it on there.
I didn't think it was too bad, meaning you thought it was
No,
bad,
I
but
like-
not
I
bad
liked
enough.
it. For my personal
Tom
taste, I
loves when
liked
you
it,
talk back because he can just like give you that condescending look and make you look even
I
dumber.
liked it. I didn't think it was too fishy.
He's like, okay, whatever.
Mexi Jew's
There
like,
were some
oh,
really
keep
nice
it talking,
elements of the dish,
Lahaim.
But they got complicated because there were so many other things going on in that dish.
I got excited that I was
I
able
think
to
broccoli
use
salad girl should go home because of the stupid name of her broccoli salad.
If I could
Better
put more
leave
stuff, I
Mexi
would've
Jew
put more
alone.
stuff.
But I wasn't able to differentiate any of the flavors. There was cheese, squid ink. There was couscous with saffron. I just couldn't figure out
couscous.
And there was
with
more. I'm sure
saffron.
there were many other things.
Chicharron.
There
Oh,
was
don't
the chicharron,
talk.
of course.
Come on, keep going.
No, no.
The tortilla.
See, Tom loves when you talk back. Don't do it.
Why is he talking back?
We don't have an hour for the show.
Right.
Keep going.
Yeah, don't do that. Dude, have these people ever seen Top Chef? You don't talk back.
And it's something that it's close to my heart.
Sometimes we make dishes and the first time out of the gate, they're all good. And
It's
other
close to my
times,
heart. So is cholesterol. It doesn't mean we all want to eat
This
it.
is
All right,
a dish that you
Mexi
may have
Jew?
to spend a lot
Keep
of
that
time
shit in your
before
own
actually
station.
successful.
Guess what else is close to
And unfortunately for one of you, this is the last dish
Oh, me
that you
too.
cooked.
Literally
Top
close to
Chef.
my heart.
I'm not drunk yet. I watched a whole TV show. This was like half a bottle of vodka, by the way.
Ew.
Are you afraid of going to prison?
Whatever she needs.
Oh, Teresa and Joe, we're gonna go to jail.
For the day that they're about to face. I'm getting a bad feeling.
It's a long time to be away from your
Are you getting
family.
tired, Tricia?
No.
The Real Housewives of New Jersey season
I bet you
finale
are.
Sunday,
I just
8,
worked
7
all day.
Central.
It's okay.
Work's stupid. Quit.
I can't.
Thank you, because I'll need to borrow some money at the end of this month.
Okay.
Google banned me, everybody. Google banned Trash Talk TV. So thanks, Google. I'd like to take this moment while I'm using copyrighted material on the
Google,
internet
I
to
will
thank you for busting me for
find
using
you, Google.
copyrighted material. All
I will
right.
find you, Google.
By the way, your name is
Take you
stupid,
out.
Google. Fuckers.
Take you out. It sounds like something a baby would say. Google.
Google. Yeah, it sounds like a baby making spit all over its own mouth.
It sounds like something I do every day in my toilet. Stupid Google.
I'm just waiting for him to come out and be a gay Japanese Mexi Jew cowboy.
Dun, 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 dun.
Valley girl. I'm going with petroleum shrimp. Yeah, that's not okay. I think it's going to be broccoli salad girl as well. I have to say. That bitch is gone.
It's really hard to do. We can't go all the way.
What is
down.
it? Are we trying to
Like-
plie? That was on my, almost on my nuts. I have Bueller hair all over me. Gross.
Whoop. Whoop.
What are you doing?
I'm just going in and out of frame.
Oh. Let's watch this commercial. It looks fascinating.
Bruschetta.
Bruschetta.
Okay, tomato or tomato?
Tomato.
Steam peel or live peel?
What?
Oh, it's another
If you
Top
peel
Chef
tomatoes at
guy.
home,
What the
would you use
fuck?
steam from hot water?
That's a
Or
Top
would you
Chef
do
guy,
like
right?
Some guys using
Got
lard.
big.
Steam.
You got bigger
Yeah,
though.
that's how my mom killed them.
That's how Hunts does it too.
I think I'll take that.
That is a great choice.
I think it is. Oh no, it's not.
No way, Jose.
I just ate some Hunt's diced tomato paste. It's delicious. I mean, not a lemon.
Direct access to a live advisor so you can get answers fast.
Oh my
Get back to
God.
the
Kelly said Top
Chase
Chef needs to
Sapphire
do a food
preferred.
truck season.
So you can-
Amen. I would love that. Have you guys ever tried to watch a food truck race?
Yeah, it's kind of, I want to like it, but I don't
Such a good idea, but so stupid.
It's the biggest comedy of the year with an even bigger name. So we're just going to call it Alexander.
They are?
like, well, the Top Chef goes,
Sunday,
and then
when
this
two
one,
ranzos don't make a right.
I won't come around.
I'm not the one that wants to be separated from him.
There's only one person
Oh,
who
the
can straighten
Manzos.
them out.
Don't you dare ever
The
say to your
Manzos are all
sister,
losing
"I don't
so
wanna
much
have a
weight, and
relationship
it's
with
like
you." You're
not
gonna see a
making
real
any
problem when I
difference.
throw you all the hell
It's
out
kind of
my
one of
house.
those families. It's like, what's the point of
Manfred with
losing weight?
children at a special
Which
time
I'd like to
Sunday
think
at
then, because what is the
9:30.
point of
Only
losing
by
weight,
Bravo.
really?
I don't know.
I mean, you get your wiener sucked a little bit more. Who cares, guys? Okay? I could do that myself.
Crocodile Dundee just jumps out of the window.
Yes, for your challenge, we actually
I've
made
got a
dish
knife, a big
that
knife.
represented
It's
the
called
very
machete.
culinary journey. And for one of you, It's your
Chris
left.
don't trust his crocodile Dundee.
He's like, I've come to make you salad.
I'm gonna come to your house and cook all your food and then try to have sex with you in your Michael.
I've come here to
Please
put some
pack your knives and go.
wonderful seasoning. Thank God,
fishy.
faux hawk. Bravo finally takes a fucking stand against faux hawks. Thank you. It's about time. And Richard Blaze should be kicked off too,
All three of your dishes.
because they used to have a faux hawk.
Can he be kicked off?
Corn against
I
that
want him to be
fishiness of the salmon eggs just really.
Yeah, it was
worked.
corn and salmon
Somewhere in
eggs.
there
He's the
there
one who made
Could have
that.
been a good dish, but it just didn't work for you tonight.
I'm glasses. I'm glasses
Michael, we're
because I
sorry
got
to
the
see
guys
you
with
go.
glasses.
For the rest
Don't
of
worry,
you,
there's
we'll
Top
see you at
Chef
the next
Kitchen.
challenge.
Sudden death.
There's last chance sudden death
Last
kitchen.
chance. Last chance.
Wait a second, isn't there still like 20 minutes left of the show?
No way, man.
They're like, bye. It was so good to suffer through your terrible accent and listen to you blame people's tongues on your terrible
Not the way I
food.
wanted to go
Thanks
out.
for coming.
You know, in life, sometimes you gotta fail.
I gotta get
get
to know
back
these
up and
characters
actually
better
succeed.
because when I don't know them, it's not as
No more molecular.
fun.
Maybe Tom.
I know, and also no one's really an asshole.
Sometimes you know you gotta.
I don't know
grow
their
with
an
the
asshole.
styles
you
yet.
get
I
left
like
behind.
knowing like
It
that guy only
sucks
does Spanish
to
food.
lose,
That chick
but
only
I'm
does
proud of what I
you
did.
know mussels.
I don't care what you
That girl only does scallops. That girl only does gnocchi.
She's like, I make the best pasta.
Coming through, coming behind.
Oh, yeah.
This season on
Oh, this
Top
season.
Top Chef brings out another side of you.
This season, bad patterns, flags,
This is a sudden death quick fire.
More
sudden
more
death.
sudden death things,
Oh, here we go again.
more short guys.
Can't you see I'm struggling here?
This is seasoned so perfectly
Little
well. It's
Italy
just right
accents
there.
in Boston.
Is a beast, man.
The girl who never does her roots. More bad
I
patterns.
promise you I have a reservation here.
Yeah, we hear that all the time.
After 11 seasons.
Oh,
of
Padma,
eating-
overalls
I love
and
it.
horizontal stripes.
What's she doing? This is the weirdest.
Jesus Christ, I am tired. This is the hardest thing I've ever
She
done.
is still wearing that white beater, that girl. She never takes it off the whole season.
Happy Thanksgiving to
Ooh,
you.
I can't wait to watch Thanksgiving.
Blueberry stuffing, and I've somehow managed to eat half.
Oh,
of the
pepperoni
Of
sauce.
course, Gail
Ah!
binges and
Pepperoni.
blueberry stuffing.
I hate all the stuffing and all the pepperoni stuff, and then I love patterns.
I feel like the bad patterns are a Boston thing because they're like prevalent in this season. Ooh, that guy's Andy Cohen, and the other guy was wearing a sideways hat. Norm.
Stop with that.
Oh yeah, no one likes it.
Unfortunately, you gotta nail something in that dish.
Oh,
If you have a
unibrow.
gun in your bin doesn't mean you have to shoot it.
Boy, oh boy, good editing.
Point of the competition
Shoot
where
it like this,
it's
and then
starting
there's
to
a gun.
get tiring.
She said, "Shoot
I
it."
can't like do the best I can when I just want to be home with my kids.
Oh, she's whining. She wants to be home with her kids because she sucked on the dish. That's when everybody suddenly misses their kids. They get yelled at by a judge.
Go yourself.
I have no idea what this even is. You can play hockey with this thing.
Told you that girl was going to be a bitch.
Those judges don't mess around.
I'm not looking forward to
Well,
going
Macy
in
Gray
there.
makes it far.
There's
That's
details
good.
that make a dish. Trust me, we notice it all.
Uh-oh, May's got the nitrogen.
You have to find your own signature, your own way.
I hope someone
Really
accidentally
make
spills
mark
nitrogen on their hand or something, like freezes and falls off.
To learn more
Chefs
about
learn
the
a
chefs,
very
go to
important lesson.
BravoTV.com.
The chemicals are not for fun.
That naked elf makes me feel so weird.
I know, right? Okay, everybody, that is it. We can make you suffer through some Andy Cohen terrible intros. Actually, why don't we? Oh, never mind.
I don't want to watch it.
Yeah, he's the worst. He's like, hi, everybody.
I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. No!
Whose butt is bigger, Countess Luann's or Vicky Gommelson? Spin a wheel, spin a wheel.
I just got clawing his face off. Like it's like Walking Dead. I'm just like, ah!
Thank you, everybody. Thank you guys in the chat room for making us laugh this whole time and for joining us on our first one. I cannot believe this actually worked, I think. I mean, we'll see the video later, but I think it actually worked for the first time, which means we're going to come back. The next one is Real Housewives of New Jersey season finale this Sunday night. Sorry, it has to be Pacific time, but I don't have satellite here. Okay, guys? So that's just how we're going to roll for a while. So Real Housewives of New Jersey season finale here Sunday night with Katie Cazorla. All right? That is our next guest-a-mon. And what else? What do we have to say? Tricia, would you want to plug anything? You can find Tricia on Twitter at Tricia Traci, right?
Yeah, and Instagram.
Triciatraci, or on Instagram at Tricia Traci as well, or on YouTube at Tricia Traci as well. Everything's Tricia Traci. Super easy.
I got in the game quick.
Yeah. So find yourself some Tricia Traci. And my name's Ronnie. You know where to find me. Just come to trashtalktv.com.
You can find him outside on the corner at 3 in the morning, selling his soul to the Debbie.
And if we don't get sued for using so much TV footage, we'll just keep doing this, and we'll start putting it on its own site called TVViewingParty. Isn't that creative? So everybody, thank you so much for being here. This was really fun.
Yeah, thanks. You guys are funny. Bye.
Bye.